Okay guys, is it a good keyboard? Yes. Is this worth 350 bucks? No. Hello guys, welcome back to the channel. Today I'm gonna to present you the newest reincarnation of pretty famous gaming mechanical keyboard GMMK 3 Pro, but this time with Hall effect switches. What I know about this keyboard? First of all, I did review of initial version of my channel. It was not super popular. I don't know why, maybe because of the price of that keyboard. This one today even more expensive. I ordered my version on Amazon, so I did not use this configurator when you can build endless amount of different versions of this keyboard. I ordered what I can. So today I have this black version, 75% with knob, with PVT double shot, black keycaps shine through, with this red glorious magnetic switch. And by the way, together with this switch, you will have another 3 version, so you can kind of check and maybe order something else as a separate accessories. Also, you will have 4 spare keycaps for Mac operating system, which means this keyboard obviously supports Windows and Mac. And you will have a set of tools like a braided cable, screwdriver, additional gaskets, keycap and switch puller. Also, you will have a couple of screws and silicone rings. And obviously you will have 2.4 wireless dongle, which means this keyboard supports Bluetooth, 2.4 wireless connection and USB-C connection. And also on the back side, you can switch from Mac to Win. It will change how modifiers key operate. And by the way, pretty nice gold plate for all the switches. I really like this. What else gold do we have on this keyboard? We have this magnetic shield, and I will show you how it shines when I will switch on the keyboard with RGB. On the left and the side, we have additional strips of RGB, and on the bottom side, only Glorious as a brand name, and that's all. We don't have adjustable fits as always with aluminum keyboard. And yes, this is fully aluminum CNC from bottom to top aluminum keyboard. Okay, let's quickly check what we have in details for the keycaps and for the switches. So first of all, I think this is PBT double shot. It's for sure double shot, but I was not able to find if it's PBT or ABS. And shine through, very similar to Wooting. So like basically the same keycaps as it was for my Wooting, right? At least very similar from quality and how they built and profile. Under the keycaps we have magnetic switches, and you can order up to 6 different magnetic switches with different behavior. I mean, from the linear, clacky, this one for example, very clacky. They're pre-looped because I can see lubricant through the transparent case, and also I can see a magnet. What is interesting, if you're wondering if this keyboard compatible with other magnetic switches, it is not compatible with Gateron Jade. I tried, I did recalibration, this switch doesn't work. But apparently it works with Gateron Magnetic 2.0, what I have with my Keychron Q1. So under the switch we don't have any switch pad, and you will hear the sound not the best part of this keyboard. Let be fair. And you have north facing RGB, but I know that you can order this keyboard with south or north, like 2 different options. But what is really unique for this keyboard, and I really can see this first time, and this is a huge difference from Keychron Q1, that you can use just regular mechanical switches, like 5-pin, 3-pin. So this PCB supports Hall effect, magnetic switches, and classical mechanical switches. So from RGB point of view, this is a really full keyboard. You can see the light through the keycaps, and you can adjust all the settings in the software. So RGB is really great. you have this magnetic shield, and you can see that we have a RGB element under it. We have RGB from the left and side, and in general it's brings this keyboard to the pretty high level how it's look like. I mean, I like the overall look of this keyboard. You need to unscrew four screws. So what do we have then? We have this RGB diffusers on the left and right side. Then you have cable which is coming from the battery, which is only 3000 milliampere. It is very small battery. I don't know, for such RGB and wireless keyboard, 3000, it's a super small battery. Under the space bar you can see this part of the PCB, and this is a wireless chip. I saw a couple of reviews of other bloggers, and I agree with them that this is a pretty strange position of this chip under the space. So like one flip of the coffee or tea or water will immediately go under the space bar because nothing prevented, and most probably it will be end of this keyboard or end of this PCB. Okay, we have a gasket mounted structure, and we have this elements. They consist of two parts. One is silicone, one is boron. Pretty well made and interesting made. So from one side I have an aluminum metal switch plate. From another side we have some dampening. But this keyboard, this exact combination of parts, is not flexible whatsoever. Okay guys, let's do a quick sound test, and then let's go and check the Pro driver and how this keyboard can be connected to my MacBook. Okay, so let's connect the driver and let's see what we have inside. So first of all, you have several profiles what you can activate and save on the keyboard. Even you can register and use cloud profiles. From performance point of view, you have different options, but as I mentioned in my previous video, everything beyond 1000 Hz is just marketing, so I do not believe in it. Lighting is, as always, I mean, you have several profiles and you can switch between wired and wireless to save a battery. But also you have this keyboard, mouse and all of that key binding part. But again, this is the most important, the actuation point. So interesting enough, you have these options to be able to see what is your movement during the setting up this keyboard. I already put like minimum actuation point to 1 millimeter. Interesting moment that you cannot press less than 80% of first millimeter, because I don't know, I'm not able to catch this arrow anywhere between this first 4 points. It's only start from this one, so it doesn't matter if you will put your actuation point somewhere here. It doesn't matter because real first point is 0.8 millimeters. Then I also noticed that it will be hard to show you, but you see this is a full press, but physically on the key I can do much less than this. So it's a gap from the maximum actuation point and physical press. Again, I don't know if it's important or not, just for your information. Also, you can set up a repeat trigger and all these functions. Okay guys, is it a good keyboard? Yes. Is this worth 350 bucks? No. If you are selling this keyboard as an 1 billion option of customization, I do not understand why not to include ball cage mechanism and magnetic connection to the battery to easily disassemble and assemble. I just do not understand this. It's not a big deal, and for the price of 350 bucks or more, you can do this. Via driver, why I need to download and install the package to my Mac when I can do it like on through the web on many other keyboards. Even Keychron Q1 price is $260 now, which is the same. Yes, only one unique option in this keyboard that you can use Hall effect switches and regular switches. This is like unique, I agree, but why would you buy a keyboard with Hall effect technology and then use a regular switches for $350? I don't know. Please share your opinion in the description down below. It's very interesting for me. And thank you for watching, and see you next time.